looking live at Truist Field. It is the home of the Fight for Air Climb. It's an event that can bring people together, including firefighters and even baseball mascots. The Fight for Air Climb, its 10th anniversary edition, is happening in the next hour and 15 minutes at Truist Field in Uptown Charlotte. Queen City News reporter Savannah Rudisell introduces us to a woman with a special reason for taking part in this event every year.
Well, Kim Wilhelm is no stranger to the annual Fight for Air Climb in Uptown Charlotte. She's taken part in the event for 9 years now, and she's here to talk a little bit more about the American Lung Association and why this event is so important. Kim, thank you so much for being here today. Really appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit more about what this Fight for Air Climb is.
Yes, it's actually taking place Saturday, May 6th, and it's at Truist Field. At the Knight Stadium where the baseball field is, and the great views of the city, but it's actually to raise money for the American Lung Association's mission to help fight lung disease and all types of lung disease. They will be climbing 800 steps, so it's a lot of fun. It's a great organization where we can bring the family together, or corporate teams, or any individuals. It's just for everyone, and anyone can participate.
And you've been participating for quite some time.
Yes,
how long have you been doing this?
This is my 9th year, so I missed the initial inauguration year because they've been doing it 10 years. But I started in 2015, the year after my mom passed away from stage 4 lung cancer. And I'm doing it to help avoid the late diagnosis for other families. I'm doing it for my Aunt Helen, who uses oxygen each day to help her breathe. And I'm also doing it for my good friend Janine, who's a teammate of mine. Her stepfather had COPD, and her cousin, who was fairly young, passed away from lung cancer. So it can impact everybody, and you really realize how many people know someone with some type of lung disease, asthma, COVID-19, people who have had COVID and have struggled since then. So the American Lung Association is really trying to help those people and help ongoing lung disease to minimize it.
Truly, how does this event in particular start to work towards reducing those impacts?
Yeah, the money that's raised, actually my team, it's called Team Betty in honor of my mom. We've raised over $2,400 this year and over $20,000 in the last 9 years. And the American Lung Association, they work to help families who have lung disease move forward. They are funding 130 current research grants that help fight lung disease. One is at the Duke Medical Center hospital that helps children with asthma and obesity. So it's going towards great resources to help minimize lung disease going forward and help families.
Yeah, right here in the Charlotte area, all state and local.
Yeah, and there's 1.3 million people right now in North Carolina that have chronic lung disease. So it's really a great mission, and the American Lung Association has, shifted their efforts over the years to help with, clean air and COVID-19, the effects of that. It's all related. So all these funds go to help research to help people going forward.
And to do so, you're able to climb so many stairs, 800 steps in total. How do teams prepare for this kind of a feat?
Yeah, like I said, anybody can do it. I've got a team of 15, 20 people that, say, can we do this? And each year everybody comes out and they have a great time. You can train any way. You can train by taking the stairs instead of the elevator. You can go to the gym and use the Stairmaster. It just depends on how competitive you want to be. But it really is for everybody, and it's just a nice event to bring people that are for this common cause to bring them together.
So if people can't attend the event, is there any other way that they can help if they have to miss out?
Yeah, I mean, they can donate by going to climbcharlotte.org, and they can join next year. And there's many ways that people can get involved with the American Lung Association.
Kim, thank you. That is so incredible. We really appreciate that.
We could not do it without our sponsors. To mention a few, we've got Delta Dental, and we've got Carolina's Continued Care Hospital, and Nexcom. But we thank you, all our sponsors, for all your support.
And they're making it possible for people to register, and you are still able to register for today's climb. It's going to be $35, and again, that'll be at Truist Field right there in Uptown Charlotte. Kim Wilhelm, thank you again so much for joining us. Been a big part of this program, and we really appreciate your time.
Thank you, Savannah. Appreciate it.
Back to you.
We indeed.